Hi, this is Chris Rodriguez from Rights Reserve TV and the creator of the Savage Children. This is the release video for the puppet rig. If I do not cover everything in this video, please comment below, and I am more than willing to answer anybody's questions about this. This rig is only for Maya 2016 and up. Any other previous versions of Maya, this rig will not work. So let's get started here. So this is the puppet rig. He was definitely the hardest rig to work on in the film. If you could see from the video, he moves very dynamically. He could do a lot more though than what was showed there. I didn't have enough time to really push this rig further, but and to really play around with you know, his rig. But if you guys want to, like, you know, just show me your video, just send them to me, see what you can make up with this guy. It'd be really cool to watch. So anyway, let's get started here. Simple FK-IK rig, but he's a stretchy rig. IK standing for inverse kinematics and FK standing for forward kinematics. So this is the IK part. It basically means that you can control from one point, and you could really stretch him pretty far. I mean, we're talking about, like, he's still stretching. So and you can switch this to FK. If you come to his global control down here, it's this thing. Don't have it mistaken for this. This is his hip control. It's going to be this guy. So on his right arm, we're going to switch this to FK. Pretty simple. And the way that he moves with this is, you can see all the other joints start to follow him. It's almost like moving like a G.I. Joe or something. It's basically the same thing. But what's really cool about this rig, if I go back to IK on here, you can really get some really cool curves going on. So you see these little balls above here, you can actually stretch these out as well and really have this cool curve. You can even do something like this or like that to get these awesome, like, deformations, right? So that's pretty cool. You can do that with his legs as well. Same thing. Get these really nice deformations here. The other cool thing with his fingers, if you could tell from the film, you can lengthen them. And what's awesome too is you can actually move these joints still. Really get that creepy vibe. So that was really fun to use in the film. You can even stretch out his body, and you could switch. You can switch that. Let me see. What am I looking for? You could turn his squash volume on or off. So if you turn it on, you could see he maintains the same amount of volume. But if you turn it off, it'll fill out the spaces for you, which I usually tend to keep it on. I mean, off. So he's very flexible. His deformations are pretty good. You can see that nothing's getting too crazy when I, like, spin his head around like 2 times, or just once, but you get the idea. Even his head's pretty stretchy, as you can see. You also control his eyes. There's nothing special really with that. There's also this follow chest control, so if you turn this on, when you turn him in the chest, it will follow. If you turn it off, it will not follow. So, and all these little circles are basically, you enable the volume as well. So the same thing as this little thing. So basically that is it. If you have any more questions I did not go over, please comment below. And again, subscribe, like it, all the other videos. Watch the Savage Children 100 million times for me. Let's try to get to 1 million, huh? So yeah, guys, thanks, and enjoy the rig.